To create a new discussion forum, go to the Discussions menu here. This will be a list of all your active discussion forums. Go ahead and click on Plus Discussion at the top right to create a new one. Give it a title here at the top. I always recommend putting the week inside the title. That'll make it a lot easier to find when you have to link this inside a roadmap. Down here is where you put the details of this assignment. It's a good idea to put word count or a general idea of how long you want this assignment to be, and whether or not they should respond to other classmates. Down below, there's some other options. Allow threaded replies is always a good idea. This allows the forums to nest inside each other and makes for easier navigation. Users must post before seeing replies is a good idea if you expect to have a lot of the same kind of replies. And here is where you can also select this to be graded. If you want this to be an assignment with a due date, you definitely have to click on Graded. If you don't have Graded, you'll see that the points disappeared down here. So click on Graded and then enter the points below. The assignment group always defaults to assignments, but that can be changed inside the Assignments tab. We'll go over more of that later. Peer reviews don't necessarily need to apply to discussion forums. Some people think peer reviews allow peers to see each other's work, but this actually allows peers to grade each other's work. If that's something you want to do, check with your program rep and we can walk you through those steps. Otherwise, I would leave this one unchecked for discussion forums. Once again, the Assign box defaults to assign everyone. Everything that's graded should have a due date and an available from date. Not necessarily everything needs an available until date unless you want something to have a very hard deadline like a final exam. Click on Save and Publish when you're done. This is now an active discussion and you'll see that it's published. You can now find this inside your discussions list, and since it's a graded discussion, you can also find it inside your assignments list. Now we're going to link to this inside week 1. Navigate to week 1 via the home page and clicking on the week 1 button. Click on Edit and then find the text you'd like to link to. I've got a link here underneath Participate in the Discussion Forum. Highlight the text, and we're going to use the linking panel over here on the right side since we're linking to something else that already exists inside Canvas. Scroll down and find Discussions, and then click on the link that you just created. And again, the yellow box means the link was successful. Click on Save, and now this discussion forum is directly linked inside this roadmap.